What's going on, everybody? It's Seth with MK Carpet Cleaning, and we are back in Greensboro, North Carolina, and we are cleaning a two-bedroom townhome that is up on the third floor. And walking around looking, you can tell the carpets are in pretty good shape. There were a couple of spots and spills, some blue ink and stuff that you can't see in the living room. Right there as you go into the kitchen, right where I'm pointing at, that's probably the dirtiest traffic area, or foot traffic area, in this whole place. Other than that, the carpets are in really good shape. And as we come in here into the second bedroom, you can tell the carpets, they look pretty good. It appears as if they were recently vacuumed. Right there is a spot there that came up really easily with just a pre-spray. We didn't have to treat it with anything. But actually, when we vacuumed the carpets, we actually removed a lot of dry soil. So a lot of times you'll look at carpet and you'll say, oh, well, this is in pretty good shape. It doesn't need to be vacuumed. We usually go ahead and vacuum anyway, unless we actually walk into the place and the customer's vacuuming right in front of us. And there's one spot right there that was a little tough to remove. We had to use a couple of different things on it to get it up. So yeah, like I was saying, you always want to make sure you do a good vacuum just to remove a lot of the dry soil. But we decided to low moisture cleaning this, as you'll see in the video, and the reason being, again, this is on the third floor, and the access point going into the apartment complex was blocked off, or they wanted the door to be locked while we were going in and out. They didn't want us to leave it propped open. So that was one reason, and the only other way to get our hoses up was through that window right there, and it had a screen. So we just didn't want to remove the screen and risk doing any damage. And so we just decided to low moisture cleaning it, and as you'll see at the end, it came out looking great. So anyway, stay tuned. Hopefully you enjoy it. Give us a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, I ask you to go ahead and subscribe now. Hit that button, and look forward to some future videos coming out. We have some hardwood floor cleaning jobs coming up, so hopefully we'll post that maybe in a couple of weeks. But anyway, we'll catch you on the next one. And here we are in the master bedroom using our CRB, which stands for counter rotating brush if you're new to these type of tools. And if I had to pick one piece of equipment that we've bought, besides obviously our truck mount, that really aids us in cleaning carpet, and this is definitely going to be the CRB. It's such a versatile tool. We use it mostly for working our preconditioner into the carpet fibers and really helping break up the bond that the soil has with the fibers and helping suspend it. It's just a great tool, and here we're using it kind of twofold: to clean and also to agitate. Now we are going to go over these carpets with our bonnet in just a few minutes, but for right now, I just wanted to kind of sing our praises, or sing the praises of the counter rotating brush. And again, if you're looking or thinking about getting one for your business, we highly recommend it. It's been a great tool. And you'll notice I have the tray on the back. I stole that from another carpet cleaner. It helps to pick up some of the debris, and also leaving it off of the front lets you get up close to the walls without that other tray blocking. All right, now you're going to get to see us use the Rotovac 360i with the bonnet head for the first time. I recently purchased this from a local cleaner here in North Carolina. He had bought it a while back and just didn't use it quite as much as he thought he would, so he knew I was looking for one, so he sold it to me. And this is the first time, well actually the second time I've used it, and it does pretty good. I'm pretty pleased with it, and it came in really handy for this particular job because we were having to go up 3 flights of steps. So as you can see, that would be a much better trade-off versus having to carry the 175 up. So what I really like about it is it does pretty much the same job as the 175. It's a lighter, so that's definitely a positive to it. You can control the speed versus the 175 you can't. Where the negative is it's not as heavy, obviously, so that kind of limits the agitation. There we go. That the traditional 175 has. That's kind of the advantage to it. We're definitely not going to get rid of the 175. We're still going to use it for hardwood floors, for the scrubbing, and for a lot of low moisture cleaning. But it's really nice to have this as another tool in your tool belt. Alright, we're all finished up, and if you remember riding through there was a little stain kinda that we got up. There wasn't no issue there with it, some type of ink. Looking out the window, you can see my van out there. It was a pretty good ways up. It wasn't impossible to get to, but again, there was no need to hot water extract these carpets. They were in good shape. Another area that had a couple of stains that we got up. But as you can tell, the carpets are looking good. We're not going to leave them with those swirl marks. We're actually going to go through here in just a minute. You'll see the video of us raking the carpets, just getting all those swirls out. And in here, I hit it one last time before we left with the CRB. There was a couple of spots that weren't coming up, so I just hit it again with the CRB one more time. So that's why you see the lines there versus the swirls from the 360i. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to subscribe. And if you are on Instagram, look us up there. And we're also on Facebook. You can find us on there too. So we'll see you in the next one.